and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I'm with you to make a few more cards using the Sweet Treasures card kit. So I have loads left from my 5 cards that I made previously. So these are the 5 cards. So we've got this really fun shaker card, which I just love. We have this one. We've got this one, and then this one, and this one, which is a non-sweetie card. So that's what I created. Now I want to make a 5x7 card out of this, so because it's A6 cards, papers that you get within the kit. So I want to show you how you can make a 5x7 card just using these papers. So I'm going to go with Parma Violet and Mint. I think, yeah, let's go with Parma Violet and Mint. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to cut my Parma Violet paper in half. You know, you can call it lilac or, you know, yeah, whatever you want to call it. But that's what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do, so these 2 bits are going to go up here like that. And then I'm going to pop this piece just across the center like that. Now I want to cut these down, and the reason why I want to cut these down is because I'm going to use some of the lace. So I'm going to cut it down to 5 inches. So let's cut everything down like that. And I want to use that gorgeous lace. So they're ready for me to stick down. So I'm going to stick these bits down first. So let me grab my my glue. Okay, and these are just going to go along the top and the bottom. So if you haven't got papers that quite fit, this is definitely a good way of doing it. You could also use, just like that. Oh, we need to cut a tiny little bit off just because they're not quite 5 inches. So I need to make sure to do that on this one. So I'm looking at about 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch. Let's have a look. Perfect. Right, okay, and then this one I'll cut. So I'm just going to stick this down. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a larger card using this kit with you to show you just how to do it. And it is a beautiful kit. I love it. And I love this collection actually because it doesn't matter what you put on, everything just seems to work. Yeah, I don't know how I do it. I am actually really proud of this kit, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Right, so that's going to go on there. So I'm going to get this this lace is just stunning. Look at that gorgeous lace. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab my double-sided tape, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to put a bit on the front like that. Let's take that off, and you're not going to really see this through the lace, but it's definitely one of the better ways to do it. So I'm putting this where it's going to go on my card because I want this to be nice and centered. And then I'm going to just put that there, and then we're just going to push it down, which will keep it in place. So then we turn it over, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the double-sided tape. Okay, I'm going to put a bit underneath on both sides like that. Take that release paper off. Okay, and stick that over. Do the same with this side. Okay, and pull that over, and then grabbing my double-sided tape again, I'm just going to pop it over that lace like that, and that will ensure that it stays stuck down and we're not going to have those raw edges at all. Okay, so let's there's lady. Let's take off our whatchamacallit, our backing paper. She's so funny. Okay, and then I'm just gonna line it up like so, and there we have it. Oh, doesn't that look fab? So let me get rid of those bits of, I'm gonna hang that back up. Oh, stay on there please. Right, so we've got that now. You get quite a bit as well in, so I mean look at that, we've got loads left. Right, now I'm wondering, I don't know whether or not to sort of bring in some of the wooden elements. Haven't sort of decided. This was all I sort of decided of where I was going to go. Oh, I like these. I love these. So yeah, I don't really know now where I'm going to go take this. But yeah, although I do quite like that. And then in the Fussy Cut pack, well, the Fussy Cut bit, you do get these as already cut as well, so you're getting a choice of 2. I think the pink one, so you get the choice, so you do essentially you have double, but it's, I put in the pack that a pack of the ephemera, so that those who don't like to fussy cut, you have a pack ready to go. So yeah, I hope, I think it's the next kit, there's not going to be any fussy cutting in it. I'm going to have it all fussy cut for you. But if you ever want a card kit and you want the elements fussy cut, let me know. Private message me and I will see what I can do. So if anybody wanted the Flutterby Treasures kit, oh, I like that. I like that. That'd have to be raised up though. Yeah, just private message me, and like you say, I will see what I can do for you guys, see if there's anything that I can do. It may be that I can fussy cut it for you, but delivery would take a couple of weeks just because it takes a while for me to fussy cut. So if, for instance, so if you do want a card kit but you don't want all that fussy cutting, yeah, let me know. I can't say that I'll be able to do it all the time, but the option is there. I'm always happy to try and accommodate you guys as much as possible. My digital papers, I'm also going to be offering a listing where they are printed, where I will print them off for you. So for those people who don't have printers, so I'm sort of learning as I'm going what people sort of want and don't want, you know, and what people do have. So I'm trying to make it more accessible to everybody. So yeah, if there's anything that you can suggest, you know, that I do in the future, please let me know, because, you know, I want to make crafting accessible to everybody. So if it means that I just sit and fussy cut out all your fussy cut elements, then I will. I'm more than happy to do it. So yeah, do private message me. My email address is in the description box below. So there we go. Right, I've cut these out because I've just had the idea of, might do the other ones, of having like a pile of them. Yeah, let's do the other ones. Of having a pile of the macarons. Sort of, yeah, just sprinkled. So I might not do the cupcakes actually. I might just do these ones instead. Hello, hubby. Hubby's just come in. He is working very hard on the studio. Yeah, so the studio is currently getting built, so I am trying to get very ahead on my videos, and yeah, so it's actually a month before this kit comes out at time of filming, because by the time this video goes out, I will be in the middle of moving everything over to the new, yeah, to the new studio. How amazing is that? So yeah, hubby is just being, yeah, amazing. He's a fast worker, very fast worker. Right, okay, so I'm just about done. Okay, so let me just do those. Okay, there we are. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I really like the wooden elements, I really want to add them, but do you know what, I'm just gonna mix these up, because I don't, and then just, oh, that didn't work. I was just going to let them fall and see where they sort of landed, and just stick them where they landed. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Right, I'm loving that. Yeah. So let's start and get, oh, I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, sorry about that. Someone's at the door. Okay, so let's start gluing these down. So they're just going to go on like this. I'm just going to build them, basically I'm just building them up. Where they're going to go over the lace, I am just going to put a bit of extra glue on so that they stick. Okay. So just do a couple of layers, make sure there's loads on. There we go. I really like that. I love how it's looking. Okay, and then last one. Okay, there we go. So that's all of our macaroons on. No, I really still like the idea of adding on our wooden embellishment, so I'm just going to do it because I just, yeah, oh, I think they look so cute. So we're going to do that. So let me just pop some glue on the back of these. Okay, and stick that down. All right. And because these are wood, your normal craft glue should just be fine to stick them down with. You don't need anything special for them. I just use my normal craft glue and I've not had any issues with them. So, so yeah. Okay. Now I'm just going to grab a block and put a block on there. Because what I want to do, I'm thinking I want to add a couple of my flowers on as well. And then just a sentiment. So I do need to just curl them. So when you get them, they are flat, but you can curl them, but just be careful as you curl them so you don't break off any of the petals. But I was thinking that it might just look nice if we just add just a couple of the flowers in and around, just like that. Oh, that might be a bit too big. Oh, I'm just going to curl the underneath ones and then grab hold of these like that and just scrunch them up. Yeah, actually I quite like that, and I think I'm going to have one of the yellow ones as well. So just curl underneath ones. Yeah, I like that. Right, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So let me move them and let me grab my glue. So I'm going to put a nice generous amount on. Okay. And that's going to stick it there. And then, like I said, I'm making sure I've got plenty just because we've got the lace underneath. So I want to ensure that this definitely sticks nicely to it. So you may need to pop something a bit heavier on to just keep them there, but they do stick really nicely. So I'm just going to hold them just for a few seconds, just while it takes. And then I want to come in, the final thing I want to do is come in with the sentiment, but I'm wondering, do I want to add a bow on? Let me just make up a bow. Okay. Like so. Trying to get so that, there we go, hopefully we get a nice bow. There we go. Right, and then I'm going to cut that down like that, and I might just add, oh, move those, add a little bow in as well. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to add a bow. Now I use glue to add my bows down. I was using oh, I like it that way better. I was using glue dots, however I found that the glue dots just weren't working, that my bows were coming off, so I now just use glue, and I'd rather just, yeah, do it that way. Now do I want to go for the bigger ones? Might do birthday wishes actually. I like that. Yeah, let's do birthday wishes for this one. So just holding that down just for that glue to grab, because once the glue grabs, it's done, which is just awesome. So there. Oh, doesn't that look fab? Right, let's grab this, and I want birthday wishes, so I'm going to cut that down. Okay, make sure it's nice and straight. Just like those. Okay, move this out of the way. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have it split. Okay, yeah, let's have it split. I'm going to have birthday just up at the top and wishes just down at the... Yes, perfect. This is definitely a more card. I just can't help it. I just want to add everything onto it. But yeah, oh, I love it. It's so bright and vibrant and gorgeous and just lovely. How pretty is that? So there is that. I don't think I'm going to add anything else because I think, yeah, we may just end up, although she says she's not going to add anything else. But we've got these, and I'm liking these purple ones. So I'm thinking these might be nice. You know, just dotted in and around. Why not? Let's do more is more. Okay. But you can stop at any point you want. You don't have to keep adding if it's not something that you are liking. I'm gonna have one just on there. Yeah, I like that. Right, so where's my little bag of them? I'm just gonna pop them back in there, like so. And then using my tool, we're just gonna pop some glue down and stick them all down. Like this. Okay, last two. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop my, that's starting to dry in there, so let's pop my lid on because I'm not going to use it now. Oh, my lid's just come off my pen thing. Let's pop that back on. There we go. And then we have it. There is my 7x5 card using the kit, so using the A6 papers. So just wanted to show you that, you know, you can use make bigger cards with them. But there you are. How cute is that? So that's it for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for spending your time with me. I hope this has given you some inspiration. And yeah, I will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.